He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Do you whistle every time you see a girl?
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the God.
Go inside. Oh, hell no.
And handle my business.
Hold up.
Jeep, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping my red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the fed. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the...
Is that tough?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
You're not settling.
The Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll have a former Heisman Trophy winner calling the shots, hailing from the island of Oahu in Hawaii, Marcus Mariota. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Patterson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
6-7.
Down Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep, Ray McLeod. Pulled in at the 24. Oh, good move. A great return.
Ray McLeod.
And weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The drive will start with an option going left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Let's go.
2nd and 2.
Is that tough?
Nothing at all.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Falcons grab it.
I told you.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw Mariota. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's McLeod on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
Here's down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So that changes things. 1st and 10 all the way down to 35.
Is that tough?
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this
that's a first down.
He'll take this down inside the 25. 49 yards rushing.
Move those chains.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the
1st and goal.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The 9 about to the 6, 7.
2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Is that 4?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mariota. And incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. And
throwing a soda can at Baby Gronk.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
Is Baby Gronk tough?
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. Throwing, Mariota. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mariota over the middle complete. That's Patterson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
49.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt.
HB ISO.
That term, complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll go with the option, coming right, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll lose.
Are you losing yardage?
Yeah.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
And it is still early, just the 1st quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. McCaffrey running up the middle. And even 100 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd down. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1st down San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
Lots.
They'll go option to the short side. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Wide receiver power fake jet. Stiff arm.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Juwan Jennings.
For San Francisco and a pickup of 16. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
C7.
Spots a lane and he keeps it himself
what?
there and worked out well.
And how about the grab? But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
3rd and inches.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the
12 rushes and 120 yards in the 1st quarter.
Having a good game so far. You know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Coast to coast.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think is less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed.
6-7.
Focusing on the running backs, and they were able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. To throw is Mariota. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Mariota. Buying time to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. McLeod to return it. A good return.
Ray McLeod III.
Yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And some room to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
133 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
13 yards there and a 9.
Juwan Jennings turned into prime Randy Moss.
And he'll get 7 yards from the
7 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll go option to the short side. And here he'll get it.
Are you a young stud?
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. Gold to add the extra point.
Real?
And it is now 21-0.
21.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. It'll be 3rd and about 13.
It's run out.
Now Mariota.
Oh, he looks in shots.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to
Ray McLeod III.
because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
I just lost my dog. You're gonna tell me how to chase the bag.
Punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And they will take over.
Wait, is this song 10? Stop. Don't talk to me, you losing lame who wanna be like, oh.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 178 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safety.
What would be my butthole fit? Well, I'm gonna go back on Slash now. I'll snatch my 3 games in a little bit, sure.
This is why we clash.
It's the driver. I don't think I've ever won a game at this time. Yay! It's always 8-6 I lose.
6.
Go.
And the game winner.
Where's the driver?
Dart Goggins.
Their guard stuff.
No. Oh, what a loser.
No! They're still winning, fine. Bro, shut up, kid. Oh my god.
Is that guy not a youngster?
He's rolling his eyes like, shut up.
He has anger issues.
Yeah, don't make the player get the game, bud.
Tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Brandon Ayuk.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey.
Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners continue to pull away here this first half.
Over the night.
Gold with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. That time, a 6-play drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Falcons offense set to go.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the runner run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that
Two more games.
They don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore. And give his leg a rest.
Mariota. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Dark Goggins.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
That is a horrible fortune chest.
It's a horrible.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they can run this score up even further as they begin this drive with a 1st and goal with that huge lead. And for one of the few times here,
For the ordinary.
Go anywhere. Nothing on 1st down.
What about this song? Stop. Don't talk to me. Loser, lame, wanna be like, oh.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Not touch.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later.
Uh-oh. No.
What? Who news is this?
Did he hide the mini P.E.K.K.A?
No.
Of course, you're going against someone who's super over-leveled.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
But it's still annoying.
Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah,
We have Minions and Minion Horde.
Get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
Supercell's trying to hold you back.
Even faster.
Yeah.
Running the counter, Patterson.
And their name is Supercell.
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. These guys have punted 4 times already.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Please, I'm kidding.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep
Ew.
bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mariota now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. The sack backs him up. So now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with the 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final done.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Nice. He did that stuff. I can just tell.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
You're in a defensive expo.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there.
Oh my god. What? Oh.
This? It's all good. It's all good. He has no power. Or now he does. Let's go. Let's get him.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
You're back in business.
Break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first
He got my
down.
track. 11 trophies more than Mikey.
They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another.
Holy goats.
Holy goats. It's bad ballooning early. Do something, do something, do something. Nothing. Do nothing. Bro, are you getting abducted by aliens right now? Listen to melodies.
But that actually sounds sick. The X Files from song with 2 people in the call doing it.
Some people. Impatience. That's it.
Let's get it!
It's gonna be it's gonna go good damage, but like not good enough.
Yeah.
My son was right up right now. You know what? It's gonna be better in 2x2.
Where's the E-Wig with?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that actually sounds fire.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you hit him 1,000 damage. It's not happening.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more game, bro. One more game. I might get another one. There's no way.
Oh my! Imagine if you need like one more
I
trophy.
might be on $44.99. Come on.
You have to
I
win.
don't know. Bro.
It's now 35 yards combined his last 2 plays. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a
Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Now goal for the extra point.
To Brandon Ayuk.
And the route is on here in this first half. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Tombstone?
Oh shit, it's done.
He doesn't have it.
Oh my god, that's so much damage! Oh my god! Brett, there's no way I lose this, right? Uh-oh, that's the way I can lose it. Oh, wait, no, that's not stopping me. That's not stopping me.
Is this your fight song? Oh my god. You're unstoppable. Save the Inferno for Royal Giant.
One hit. No!
Yeah, pair mini Pekka with that. Nice.
Go!
Wait, is this the dagger?
30. Bring.
One more game?
Even with the 3 crown. Bro, Holston. You're kidding. 1 trophy. And the last 2 kids I beat had over 10 trophies more than me. Or no, the last kid I just faced, I had 3 crowns, and he had exactly 10 more. And the kid before had 11 more. And I didn't get 31 for this kid.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Falcons ready to take over. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota.
Supercell's doing that on purpose?
Hits.
Yeah.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And
Oh no.
down right at the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A shotgun handoff to Patterson, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Right back to Pitts again. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Again, it's Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Into the hands of Bird over the middle. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. On 4th down, Mariota is off, and on comes Atlanta's Younghoe Koo. This a 33-yard attempt.
Come on.
Knocks this one through the post, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Wait to the shot.
38.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Watch, you're gonna need like one more if you win another game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, my gosh.
EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
First, let's get a check on the next-gen stats from that first half for the Falcons. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across. 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also
halfback stretch.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19 and they gained 19. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Got his target, Samuel. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. Really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Stuck again.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. Mariota on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Mariota now from the 50. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Javon Kinlaw in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Right side run with Patterson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. To throw Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the 1st half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll go option to the short side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drive, 4 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Mariota. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Whether it's the Hall of Famers. But if I'm a Will Richard coming in the league, I'm going to be asking a guy like you plus. Because if Will Richard is step one, he's got another 3. Whether it's the Hall of Famers. But if I'm a Will Richard coming in the league, I'm got that contest.
This is what happens when you don't follow instructions. And them boner. What they do to you, bro? You gotta follow instructions, bro. He told you get off the table. He told you get off the table. Nah, they not only do people popcorn his joint. Straight through the sunroof. They put my boy joint on the blocks. The popcorn in here hit you so hungry, popcorn in here hit you so hungry, the popcorn in here hit you so hungry. This is what happens when you don't follow instructions. And them boner. What they do to you, bro? You gotta follow it.
Let's go. Doritos were actually invented because of Disneyland's garbage. Is Moses Moody actually underrated? Moses Moody isn't the flashiest name. It's okay. The chance to Curry. Lovely move out. He wants it back. Gives it to Embiid. Last play here from the US, but Curry's lost the handle. I'd say that's all. Yeah, he passed up some good looks, and Embiid driving, and then he was going to hand it off. Winding down, Curry. Amazing. It's okay. And the chance to Curry. Lovely move out. He wants it back. Gives it to Embiid. Last play here from the US, but Curry's lost the handle. I'd say that's all. Yeah, he passed up some good looks, and Embiid driving, then he was going to hand it off. Winding down, Curry.
I want you to tell me if Victor Wembanyama can be better than these NBA players this year. Level one, Wemby or Mobley? Bro, we got it. Wemby, we got us hard.
He's good.
Yeah. Mobley might be the second best defender in the world, but Wemby's first. The offensive gap will be massive. Level two, Steph Curry.
This is not a fair argument at all, man.
They play two different positions. You can't compare them. Nah, it is what
It would be shocking if Wemby doesn't pass up Curry this year. He would have to not be healthy again and make zero improvements offensively. It's Wemby. Level three, Anthony Edwards.
See, now, what kind of leap is Ant going to take?
That's a good point.
I don't know.
I think it's more likely that Ant is similar level. He's still the sixth best player in the world this year. I think Wemby's clearly going to jump in top.
Chase for business. If literally what it says in the name is Chase for business.
The game started Monday night in Indiana.
Doesn't matter. But I'm making you lose money.
this. Shohei Ohtani. Wow. Up and over the roof. A majestic blast. Ohtani draft jaws everywhere. And it's 4-0 Dodgers. This was about as impressive as it gets. The bat flip, the one you can enjoy all the way around. What a majestic home run that was. My goodness. It doesn't matter, but I'm making he was money. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! Where's Steven? Have you guys seen Steven? In for the LCS, and there goes Otani. Shohei lighting up the highlights already. It's a leadoff home run after he struck out 3 in the top of the first. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. In the series, Curran strikes out in the NLCS. It's a called strike 3.
I met you in California. You told me you loved him in Georgia. Your heart's in the ground. Your heart's in the ground, frozen over. My heart's in the sky, supernova. I met you in California. You told me you loved him in Georgia. Your heart's in the ground, frozen over. Cooper 5. Talking about a man named Buddy. Who goes up to a woman? Their name is Buddy. But I feel something that could be going on. Alright, let's do it. Lakers in 5. Oh my god, that was so bad. And the man with the plan, and you know what,
Here's Mariota. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack.
You straight?
You watch it. Make sure y'all keep going your life. No, you're busy playing. No, I was hooping like.
Bro, it is not hoop.
Second down.
Back shots.
Throwing on second and long. Mariota.
Oh, this man is shivering in his boots.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something down.
No way.
The needed yardage.
Oh, yeah.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on
Post Malone. I want you to be happier. This man is always kicking out of bounds, bro.
So they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
the game just started.
At their pace. This is ball control.
Hey, you straight?
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
That will be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
There's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Stay on Curry.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yes, Sergeant.
They'll go option to the short side.
How do you
4 yards there on the keeper.
Like, it's so annoying, dude.
3rd down.
They'll
try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And good work there in open space.
CMC.
All the way down now to the 32. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got it down to the 28.
How's that only 4 yards?
Relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Stay on Curry.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get it done. It's a first down, 49ers.
Finna get hot. It's playoff time, bro. It went on a really locked game. Locking for what? Reacting? Anyone can do that. Anyone can react to a video. Hope Dahdamah is watching my videos. My videos.
And the Niners are pouring it on.
Coach 3. Yep.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Is he being a tryhard?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah, this man being a tryhard, bro. How does he make that?
It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense.
Like, it's playoff Jimmy, bro. I'm not worried about that.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button.
I always say it looked like Desmond Bain.
Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yep.
Toss left side, Patterson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
They're going to lose yardage? Oh, hell no.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third downs. Throw it, Mariota. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Charvarius Ward with another interception.
Possession here, up at the 44. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they'll begin by running the option. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and
first down.
Good about what they did. Then they looked
get sweep for Brandon Ayuk.
Yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup.
Brandon Ayuk.
26 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these Jets
Nico Mannion wannabe. Nico Mannion jet.
Usual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And across the chalk, into the end zone.
The trash.
Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger.
55 yards.
5 plays there on that drive.
Victor wakes up in the morning, are you going to replay that?
The touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
After the top 10 MVP, y'all.
Now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. So out come the Falcons.
Free throw.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
And another interception.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. I think it's safe to say this
he just killed Jimmy Butler.
Anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual.
Wants to be such a tryhard.
He's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time
sizing him up
on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Good close is what I want to be.
Robbie Gold now to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter. Out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Mariota to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big.
Special teams.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the field. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey. Down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's the option. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He's going to keep this again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. He scored on the ground.
How in the world did he catch that?
And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget the different throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can.
Zane in the corner, throw it, he's going crazy.
The receiver was going to get it, and no one else. That was pretty.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Being such a tryhard.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Here
come the Falcons. We said at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Out of bounds.
The early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Stop it!
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
It's taken to the 26. A good return there. Call it 13
Ray McLeod the third.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They scored on the last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it?
It's not foul, you idiot.
As you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved, and even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Here's the option play now to the left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to
like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. They're going to scout this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. They'll go option to the short side. And he's just going to be short.
4th and inches.
Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey.
Touchdown!
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone yet again. And the Niners extend their lead yet again. Gold with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Just block the ball.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Looking to the pickup, and that's a first down.
Put the rest on your side.
Now Mariota. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
No.
First down, Mariota. Throws right back to London, complete again. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mariota now. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Niners set to take over.
Not winning anything.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game
is your biggest asset. Southern California plane started.
Is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. There's some space here. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there from McCaffrey. 47 yards on the ground.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is...
Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. This man, oh, my gosh.
Have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be.
You want to slap somebody? Mookie Betts? See, come on, I don't sound though. Not too much. I'm a casual.
And
Freddie Freeman swinging.
Strikes him out.
I know the Dodgers won this game, by the way, y'all. Because like, the only reason I'm just I saw a
throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
That change up a curveball. It's like different pitches, like 2-seam, 4-seam fastballs, and it's great.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Oh, here comes Otani.
It's sharply Freeman, the goalkeeper right there. Number 1. Oh, South Free.
Did he just make him hit himself? Wait.
Oh, South really fouls that one off his foot.
Oh, his foot. Oh, okay, never mind.
I think it's stronger in that game against the Phillies as well.
Goodness, he goes crazy, yo.
for bets.
I know I'm a casual to baseball, but this is so impressive to me. Look how he throws these hits and stuff.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now a run with McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. McCaffrey. A good run that time. They couldn't close him down, and now 9 yards makes for a very different situation on 4th and goal. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Out of his end zone, Mariota. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One last shot now from Mariota. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Well, this game was never really in doubt, CD, especially in the second half. They were always up by at least a couple of scores. And in fact, in the second half, their defense pitched a shutout. They were really impressive.
They took the drama away, didn't they? But how about the way they were able to stay on task the entire second half? No let-up whatsoever. Give them a ton of credit for keeping their heads in the game and executing accordingly.
This stand looks so crazy.
Smith's going to dump it.
Well, base hit. Billy Freeman.
This was regular.
Hey! He's got the triple. He's got the something to say, not to the way you're going to do it. That's at least headphones. First one. Good call. Good pitch. Imagine I do a little heat for on the daily.
Chad Patrick.
Gee,
Herfield sips one down.
This is a sleeper. I didn't even believe that.
Jackson
Cheerio. Jackson Cheerio. I go Jackson Cheerio.
Fair. It's how many deals.
This bro. He is dumb. Now this guy, he throw that. Throw that. He does drugs. No, he does drugs. Like he does drugs. You just go strike out, just hit homers on the hands like nothing. He does drugs, man. This is insane. NBA fan. I'm a casual when it comes to baseball. Even I know this is crazy. Gosh. Is he the greatest baseball player of all time? He has to be right. Is he the good? Right there. What the heck? Oh, that shit a little freak, boy. Thinking about greasing old Tony, bro. Like, what? He's gonna strike out people. This guy, he just hit a homer, now he's making people strike out. This doesn't make any sense. He has to be the greatest player of all time, right? Goodness gracious, this guy can't stop! Now, his one was crazy, I'm gonna be honest.
That's not gonna give this.
That's been Freddie Freeman's thing, too. Oh, that's how it goes.
I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of all the time.
Here comes Otani. No runs there, by the way. guy's so good. When they call that pitch sweeper, this is so impressive to me.
Stretching good call, and it's in a course now in business.
He's going to top me out. Damn, that was nice. So this is the greatest baseball player of all time, right? I'm an MLB casual. I've never seen someone throw pitches like this and just hit homers on homers on homers. Never seen it in my life. I think we're witnessing history, right? Like, is this what, like, people look at Babe Ruth as? Like, this chick has no idea what he's witnessing right now. He's listening to his freaking Shark Tales, whatever he's hearing. He listens to the stars, too. You know, he fucking with baseball here. Yeah, this has to go. I mean, this is insane. Maybe Magic Johnson's like, what's going on? Well, he can do the stars, too. You know, he fucking with baseball here. Yeah, this has to go. I mean, this is insane. Maybe Magic Johnson's like, get Magic out. This is insane.
Zigzag cheesing? Oh, hell no.